It is a pleasure to attend this year's Europe Day dinner. I remember just last year, when I was Vice President, I spoke at an ECCT luncheon and shared my national project of hope for creating a democratic and peaceful, just and sustainable, innovative and prosperous Taiwan. Now, I'm honored to have taken on the responsibility of leading the nation bravely forward. My team and I will do our utmost to achieve our policy goals. I also hope that with the support of the ECCT and the guests here tonight, we can set new milestones in the cooperation between Taiwan and Europe. Established in 1988, the Chamber has witnessed Taiwan's difficult path of democratization. It has also been involved in Taiwan's progress and development. As reflected in the theme for this dinner, 30 years of advocacy and exchanges in 1994, the Chamber began releasing its annual position papers, which address the development of Taiwan's business environment. A year later, it began sending its open door mission to Brussels to meet with high-level EU officials, ensuring that Taiwan receives adequate attention in Europe. We have all seen the results of exchange between Taiwan and Europe these past 8 years, especially in our economic ties, as our investment and bilateral trade have continued to reach new heights. Indeed, our relations are now at an all-time high. Europe is Taiwan's third largest trading partner, as well as Taiwan's largest source of foreign investment. Thank you. The ECCT has contributed to advancing the Taiwan-EU economic and trade relationship and enhancing our industrial links. For that, I want to express my sincere thanks. Europe is home to a great number of mature democracies, while Taiwan and Europe may be separated by a great distance. We are actually very close in our determination to advance democracy, peace, prosperity, and sustainability. We have shared values and common goals. In recent years, the EU has implemented its European Green Deal, European Economic Security Strategy, and its policies for digital transition. Today's Taiwan is working toward developing more forms of green energy. It has mastered advanced semiconductor manufacturing. It stands at the center of the AI revolution, and it is a key player in supply chains for global democracies. I believe that Taiwan and Europe can each use our strength as we engage in exchange and form an even closer and more solid partnership. Looking ahead, we hope to sign an economic partnership agreement with the EU, which would give entities on both sides a better investment environment and more business opportunities. as I noted in my inaugural address, in this era of globalization and wide-ranging competition, no one country can go it alone. Taiwan is ready and willing to work with European nations to address global issues together. This year's World Health Assembly recently concluded. I want to take this opportunity to thank our friends from Europe for voicing support for Taiwan's participation in the WHO. Our participation can help in creating a more resilient global public health system as we face expanding authoritarianism. We also want to thank European countries for offering their support and underlining the importance of maintaining peace and stability in the Taiwan Strait. And I especially want to thank the ECCT for publicly affirming the message of resolve in my inaugural address to safeguard Taiwan's democracy. Taiwan will continue to serve as a pilot for peace and a force for prosperity around the world. And support from Europe gives Taiwan strength to keep forging ahead, side by side. Let's advance together to make even greater contributions to the international community. Thank you.